Hello everyone, this is Tanmay. My register number is UR15CS188. This is experiment number 1, question number 5. The aim of this experiment is to take input of either decimal number or binary number from the user and convert that input to binary or decimal. So as you can see, I have used two functions of data type integer. The first function is d2b, that is used for converting a decimal number to binary, and another function for converting binary number to decimal. Now as I have declared two variables ch and ch1, this will take input of choice and it will switch between choices using switch case, and this will take input of character. So as you can see, I have asked user to enter his choice, that whether he wants to convert a number from binary to decimal or from decimal to binary. Suppose and for whatever user enters, that will be switched using the switch case. If the statement goes to case 1, then the function b to d will be called, and if it goes to case 2, then function d2b will be called, and if it goes to default case, then it will print wrong input. And as you can see that I have used here do while for asking user that whether he wants to continue the calculation or not, and if he enters this character capital Y, then it will continue, or else it will discard and it will return, this value, it will return 0, and the program will be stopped. That's it. And now we'll go towards the function. This is the first function d2b. In this I have declared 5 variables, that is dno, this is for taking input of decimal number, rem, it is for taking remainder, and I have taken two more variables, sum and I. I have initialized sum with 0 and I with 1. Now here I have taken input of decimal number from user. Now here the main logic of the program, this is the main logic of the program. Here for example, user entered a decimal number 10, so that number will be remainder. Inside remainder, the modulus of that number will be stored. For example, 10 modulus of 10 with 2 is 0, so that will be stored in 0, and with the help of this line I will shift the decimal number. For example, as I said that user entered a decimal number 10, so then after it will divide, I will divide it by 2, then the remainder will be 2 5s are 10, and the remainder will be 0, so the quotient will be 5. To switch the quotient, I have used this line, decimal number is equals to decimal number divided by 2, and whatever answer I will get, that is the value inside the remainder, will be from least significant. I should print it from least significant bit to most significant bit. But according to this loop, according to this logic, like this loop, the result which I will get will be in reverse order. So to print it in its original order, I have used these two lines. Okay, and then I'll print the sum. And as I said that this function is of return data type int, so it will return some value. Now this is function for converting binary to decimal. Here also I have taken 4 variables. First is for taking input of binary number, second one is for storing the value of modulus, and in third one I have taken a variable named sum, to which I have initialized with 0, and in fourth I have taken I have initialized it with 1. Here I will take input of binary number from the user, and after taking input, this is the logic of this function. Here what will happen, for example, user entered a binary number 100. So in general, how we convert from binary to decimal, if the number is 100, so 0 into 2 to the power 0 plus 0 into 2 to the power 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power 2. This is the logic. So to like this number mod, what it will do, for example the number is 100, so it will take modulus of 100 by 10, then the remainder will be 0. So that 0 number will be multiplied by power of 2 using this logic, and again that number 100, it should be now divided by 10, so that I can multiply the another digit in tens place with increased power of 2, and this loop will run till the binary number is greater than 0, and it will print the sum here. Yeah, and again even this function will return the value 0. Now I'll show you the output of the program here. So like I have to enter the choice. For example, I entered 1, so it prints here that you have chosen binary to decimal. Now I have to enter a binary number. For example, I entered binary number as 1010. Yeah, then the answer is 10, and it asks the user whether he wants to continue or not. For example, if I press Y, then again it will take input of number. For example, if I entered the second choice, then it prints that you have chosen decimal to binary. Now for example, I enter a decimal number 15, the answer is 1111. Again it asks the user that whether you want to continue or not. For example, I pressed any key. For example, I pressed A. Okay, now the process returned the value 0, like the program is stopped. Okay. Thank you.